Hell yeah! So how do you like the season so far?
It's good actually. I think season 5 is one of the best. I still miss Abattoir Azir, but it's season 5 is I think the best since season 2. What do you think?
Um, yeah, I think it's pretty close. I definitely liked it a lot. I think season 4 for me was a little bit better still, but the
For
Infernal
Bob.
Hordes, the Infernal Hordes are amazing now. They juiced it so much and yeah, just very rewarding. But so much to the point that I don't really feel there's much of a reason right now or incentive, if you will, to do the pit runs anymore.
Oh no, the pit runs are just if you want to have like masochism simulator.
Yeah. You get the real challenge going, and especially on the boss, like it's over
Yeah,
on the
especially on the
boss.
boss.
I really hope they.
Yeah, the exponential damage stacks. When that third one hits, that's it. Game over.
Have you been running or trying any highs on the Druid yet?
Yeah, so I'm trying to clear 135 at this point.
Wow, that's already like pretty high. Like it's really high already.
Yeah, if I get the right boss, I can do it. So that's the key. Get the right.
You need one with ads, or like, which build are you playing the Storm Slide?
Oh, yeah, basically. I've tried a few different variants, but Storm Slide seems to be highest total damage. I mean, killing the mobs is a piece of cake. You can do that with anything, but the boss, man, unless your damage is there, it's like a billion DPS sounds good unless your boss has 2 trillion hit points.
Yeah, got the numbers.
2,000. You don't even have enough time. Even if you play perfectly, it's impossible.
The numbers go so crazy. And I think Druid, for quite some time, since AOZ Shred Druid days, have been kind of the underdog. But now this season, it's actually like shining like really bright, it looks like.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
From what I've seen, it even has more DPS than the Sorcerer on single target. Like AoE, okay, Sorcerer maybe has a bit of the edge, but on the single target, Druid seems even faster than the Sorc.
Well, I guess you can sort of tell by what's the highest pit level that's cleared. I heard someone in China did 150 pit as a druid.
Oh yeah, there's this. Unfortunately, we have no leaderboards in the game on the Gauntlet, but yeah, I saw that as well. There's 150 done, and there's like a community leaderboard. Oh, it has an error right now. It's like a small project. I guess they don't have a good scaling for their website. It had a lot of traffic, and now it's down. But there's like somebody on Reddit, like or some people came together and coded like just a fan-made leaderboard, and yeah, I could see that there as well. 150 on Druid, pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean, you could do the thing on max roll. That was cool with AOZ. That was awesome.
Yeah, yeah, we need more like that. Like either from community websites, or I mean, hopefully, like in the game itself, more like the. You know, a lot of people just like to compare themselves to like other players or to their friends or to I don't know some content creators that they watch, and just see like how they fetch like against some other players on the leaderboards.
Yeah,
actually was what made Diablo 2 back in the days so great. They had like a leveling leaderboard for the first person, you know, to reach like the max level 99 back in the days, and there was like some cool events and some friendly competition always.
Yeah, Diablo 2 was a Hall of Famer back in the day.
You played it a lot as well?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I even played Diablo 1, which is
okay.
That's how old I am.
Yeah, Diablo 1 was a bit before my time, but I basically like more or less grew up with like playing Diablo 2 as well. And always played like an offline mode with some friends, and we just had like one PC, and we would like take turns, just play the game, you know.
Wow.
2 people would watch, and then one guy, like my cousin and my neighbor, one of us would play, and the other 2 would watch basically, and we just like progressed through the story.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really great. Had a good time, and spent a lot of time there. But if you want, we can rock some more T8s. Like like in the process of farming some more materials.
Yeah, I mean, I basically need a triple affix dagger and a triple affix totem. Yeah, it's well,
wait, so what's the stats you need? Willpower on your totem, like willpower, max life, and
yeah, you can see my stuff. Yeah, the
but you read them. Do you need the life per hit?
Yeah. Need life per hit since I don't have Doombringer. But I need a willpower greater affix at least.
Mm-hmm. But you don't have Doombringer. You haven't found it, or you don't want to use it.
I have Doombringer, but actually the total damage done is lower with Doombringer. But I mean, you're definitely more of a glass cannon without it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see retaliation is extremely powerful for sure. Yeah, I watched some of Ace's runs as well. I think he was like pushing in the 140s slowly. And
Yeah,
yeah,
I think he gets it says 148 on his stream, so I think that's.
oh, okay, yeah. Then yeah, that was a couple days ago, so he's been going since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool to see the Druids finally, like just like in season 2 in AOZ, compete like on the very top again. Basically, I think Druid actually has chances to be the strongest class. It looks like, or like one of the strongest at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to join, I'm already. I just started the T8. It's already open. The Hordes.
Okay.
So there's actually some more buffs coming to the Hordes. How do you like them so far? Like this entire season theme? I mean, you said that you like the season overall, but like this theme?
Yeah. The Hordes are good. I mean, you say there's a couple more levels coming to the Hordes, that would be good.
Yeah, that might be. And they're also rebalancing some stuff. There's going to be a patch on Tuesday. They already published some patch notes, and you may have noticed it as well that the Hellborns are very overpowered here. And if you don't get them, you basically don't get much ether. So they are buffing a lot of the other events now as well. Which is going to be pretty great to see. Oh yeah, here we got them first run. Is this left affix here? Hellborns are hunting you. Yeah, I watched you at the Diablo X stream when you were like scale testing it, like I mentioned before, and you guys were like basically dual Druid pack, and you guys were crushing T8 already as well. I saw a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, T8. I mean, currently this is a dungeon pushing build, so it's a little not ideal for T8. But if I have it fully dialed for T8,
butcher.
it's like doing T8 is like meditation.
Hell yeah. Yeah, hoping there's gonna be some good difficulties here as well. I mean, we basically need more endgame stuff. Like the pit is cool to test your build, but there needs to be a bit more variety, I feel, in the endgame. But we also have the expansion coming up. I don't know if you were following some of the news there. They are basically doing a new co-op endgame system. They haven't called it. They haven't called it raids officially. But it, like the community is already calling it raids. Like, who knows what exactly they'll do. But maybe we're gonna get some... And the community is pretty split on this. Maybe we're gonna get some hard boss fights that we have to do certain mechanics and dodge and communicate basically within a group. Whether it is limited to the 4-player. Cool. But there's also, I mean, coming from Diablo 2 as well, we had like 8-player parties. So we might see even a breakup of the limitation. We'll see, like, of the 4-player system.
Where the meta is a class combination.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, I think it's gonna be that already. We're getting at least a couple more buffs here and there. Again, like for this, Barbarian doesn't do damage right now, but it still has Warcry, which is like 50% damage buff.
Yeah.
And I think they nerfed it a bit, but Druid still has debilitating Roar if you need toughness, so that's also gonna be insane. And yeah, the pulling abilities again. And we'll see what more stuff we're gonna get. But that would be cool. And then, yeah, like I mentioned before, I had the chance. It was my first US trip as well. Blizzard invited me last month to visit the headquarters in urban Los Angeles.
The headquarters is great. I like the sign over the entrance.
Oh yeah, and all the statues. Like I took some pictures in front of the Lilith statues that they have, and one from the Chieftain, the Warlock from World of Warcraft. It was a great time.
I took my kids there actually.
Oh, cool!
For a tour.
Nice. I bet they loved it. Like also the museum that they have with like gaming related stuff.
Yeah, it's cool.
And got to play some of the new Spiritborn class, and it feels really good. Like very fast pace, very smooth playstyle. Also like a melee focus, like Barbarian and Druid are, and very martial arts heavy. Feels like a bit of like playing a Street Fight character in Street Fighter. So like I don't know if you.
I played a lot of Street Fighter in the arcade.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, I think you'll enjoy the class then as well. And it's a very similar nature vibes to the Druid. That could be pretty cool. Okay, yeah, nice. We have more Hellborn, so already 200 ether. That's good. Do you have like a personal record of how much ether you get when you do like a solo run or something?
I think I've gotten, I think maybe almost 900.
Oh, that's great. That's really good for solo. Like, dang.
860 something, I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, I think Druid's gonna crush that.
I sort of take some friends through the 800, get some. Nice to help out a friend who's trying to level or whatever, you know. So.
Yeah, especially when they're playing like one of the weaker classes. I was helping so many barbarians today because like yeah, the whirlwind buff is still a cool build. It's fun, but it can't really kill the bosses here. Like the run is fine, like killing here all these monsters, but then you get to the boss and you're just crying in the corner like no DPS. It's crazy. All right. So these are the affixes that they're buffing. This elite stuff is getting like double the ether soon on Tuesday.
Okay.
I think it's gonna balance it a bit more.
Are they gonna add a couple more levels to the Hordes?
I'm not sure. They haven't really said anything about that so far. But it would be great.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Maybe for the expansion or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it's like a very difficult like we had T8 or it's like T9 and T10 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But then you had a good like you always get one triple affix or something from a T10.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, something like to make it worth your while.
Yeah.
And maybe they could also do, I don't know, something like that for the pits where you have like a high chance to give some more incentive of doing exactly. The, I don't know, like let's say 140 plus, like I don't know, you have like a, I don't know, at least like a 50% chance to get like a triple FX or something. Or
yeah, exactly, that'd be cool.
something like that. I think making it guaranteed will be a bit too crazy because people will just like blast it with crazy builds, but I guess some good chance, basically. Chance for elite is doubled. Nice. And maybe I can get to play the Spiritborn a bit more like next week. I'm going to be in Cologne. There's the Gamescom convention here in Germany. And Blizzard also has like, I think, some more testing stations there for the Vessel of Hatred. It's gonna be fun. Maybe we'll learn more about the. There's gonna be a live stream like right before it, and they have like one of the program points is like a Vessel of Hatred like updates or something. So we'll probably learn some more about the details because every class is looking to get like new skills and new Paragon boards, as well as I mean maybe something similar to the Tears of Blood we had back in the days. We're gonna get like unique glyphs. They said. So some more variants in the Paragon boards. That's gonna be cool. Hell yeah. We have the Hellborns again. I think this is gonna be like a 600 plus for sure. So in terms of goals, Elon, you want to try to get the 150 done on Druid?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about 150 might be too crazy, but I think 145 is maybe...
You know there is an achievement and a title. Not End of Suffering, like in AOZ, but it's difficult. It's like a different name.
Oh, you get it at 150, you get a title? Okay.
Yes. Oh, there's the goal. Oh yeah, that's... yeah, you're totally right. It's gonna be very... Like, you need very good gear. You need very good gear.
Like, basically perfect gear and a lot of attempts.
Yeah, for sure. Good boss. I'm not sure, what is like your favorite or your like worst bosses, best and worst bosses for your build?
I kind of like the Barbarian.
Yeah, he's like... Man, the Barbarians are just weak this season, I don't know. The Chief Marauder. Yeah, he has high HP, but he doesn't really do much.
Well, you have to... if you have to dodge that exponential damage thing, it's like, how much time do you have to spend dodging the exponential damage? And for the barbarian, it's actually pretty easy to dodge his exponential damage.
Yeah, I think for me, the barb is pretty nice, and the worst boss is the new one that they added. I don't know if you've seen that one, but that one is completely... I don't even know his name, but I always insta-leave. It does like way more damage than all the other bosses. They got rid of this like sharpshooter guy. It always got invisible, like that is not there anymore, and they added a new boss, but that's like even worse, I feel.
If the boss has got ads, that helps with the damage. If I get 3 poisoned, then I get you know, whatever, like major damage boost.
Oh, you have the heightened malice, yeah. 45x.
Heightened malice, exactly.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I remember that too well from the shred days. If you didn't kill the Bloodseeker like somewhat at the same time, you'd be screwed, basically.
Exactly.
Like it took 3 minutes to bring down the Bloodseekers, and then if one survived, it takes another 5 minutes to kill the one guy.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like it's the more there are, the faster they go down. But
so I guess the boss fight here is pretty good for you with the 3 Bloodseekers at the end in the Hordes.
yeah.
Nice. Does it also help you if they're like grouped? Because for Sorcerer it's also really important because the lightning that I spawn is like arcing. So always
if you're grouping, then they're like getting hit with the same lightning strike. So
yeah, I always try to do that for the Sorcerer, but it's kind of RNG because you can't like force pull them. They just have to walk somewhat, and they gotta behave. Okay. That was a pretty good run for sure. Pick up all the stuff. Still picking all this ether. I'm coming. Oh, nice. Yeah, sometimes you get kind of lucky in the group, and sometimes this happens. But it's fine though.
I'm melting these guys.
Yeah, I also have a lot of like CC and stagger, so they like basically instantly get staggered.
That was fast.
Yeah, Sork's pretty wild too. But it's much better like with these 3 guys, like similar to I guess. Yeah, 900 almost. Nice. GG. That's good. Okay, let's see. Greater affix. Yeah, so I get triple 1-star now.
Yeah.
That's the normal stuff. And also here it's a bit annoying clicking this chest when you have this many. Gotta be here for a couple.
A lot of clicking.
Gotta be here for a couple minutes. But it's also crazy, like previous seasons I would always lack the Stygian stones. And now they're just dropping like candy here. You get so many.
I wish we would drop the bundled herbs.
Oh yeah, that'd be a cool thing to add, or maybe like even a couple more like different chests to choose from. One flower chest.
If I had the herbs, then I could have the incenses.
Which ones do you use for pushing? Chores of War, Thousand Spice, or something special?
Yeah, it's basically ones that boost stats. So Course War. There's another one that boosts stats by 15, and then there's one that boosts willpower by 25.
Oh, nice.
So if I have all 3 of those going, then it's % damage increase.
Yeah, it's actually a lot of main set if you combine them all.
Yeah.
Well, if you want, we can try a pit. I haven't really been pushing much on the Sork. It's basically like a speed farm build right now, but
sure.
We could see. I don't know how the lag is actually. Like they did some patches because you remember the ball lightning Sork in AOC. It's somewhat similar to that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's somewhat similar though.
2-second lag.
Yeah. They say great defense is the best offense, so just gotta go full damage.
Trying to clear a pit.
They can't kill you when they're dead.
Great offense is the best. Exactly, they can't kill you if they're dead.
Wait, that looks like a lot less damage though from me. Wait, this one change can't possibly be that crazy. Okay, never mind. They weren't grouped, I guess. I lost a lot of AoE damage now.
Yeah.
But I got more single target. It's definitely not ideal. It's a good try. And this was somewhat similar to the build that Mekuna was playing. Okay, it still goes crazy. I'm just trying to get in like so early before my spears and orbs can stagger them or freeze them, so I can get them together. They're unstoppable now. I haven't followed it recently, Elon. Is there any news with the catching the rocket with the giant arm?
Yeah, the rocket's ready to go. We're just waiting for regulatory approval.
Oh, nice. So when are you expecting this to... I guess that's like always somewhat difficult to know with some of the government stuff when exactly it can go, but... Is it like the next couple weeks, month? Something like that?
Yeah. It should be... probably... I don't know, it's up to them, but... probably 3 weeks or so.
Cool. Man, that's gonna be an exciting event. And I guess it's gonna be like a live streamed as well on X.
Yeah.
Nice.
It'll be live streamed on X, and success is not guaranteed, but entertainment is.
Yes. It sure will be. It just sounds like so crazy. It sounds like some usual clickbait headline.
Yeah.
Rocket caught by giant mech arm.
Yeah.
Like what?
Insane.
That's science fiction. Hello?
I know. It sounds preposterous. Like, would you believe this if it was in a movie? I wouldn't. Be like, come on. That's
that must
crazy.
be like physically impossible. Like, hello?
What a ridiculous plot.
Yep. Fireworks. Hell yeah. Hopefully not. I mean, maybe you calculated this. What would be like the guesstimate chance of this working the first time?
That's like 50%.
50? Oh, that's pretty high, actually.
Yeah. Well, we put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah, I mean, okay, like for the amount of money invested in there and stuff, it's pretty crazy.
Well, just like there's a lot of engineering attention that's gone into this. So, yeah.
Yeah, but the good thing is, even if it doesn't work, like it's gonna be like a very good learning experience, and then next time the chance is gonna be like, I don't know, 60, 70%.
Hopefully.
Okay, DPS is looking very good actually now. Just need to not get hit at all, I guess.
Whoa.
Do you have a hotkey for those instances? I'm running out if you have.
Oh, I'm running out too. No. Uh-oh.
Okay, wait, I'll make it. Okay, nice. Good job. Okay. In the AOZ days, I always had them hotkeyed. I haven't done this much. You can like bound them on your on the emote wheel, on the action wheel. A stagger. Is poison you can tank?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
As long as I keep hitting him.
Is that the life?
Life on hit.
But that sounds like such a low number. But you're doing so frequent hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. It seems like, should this really work? But
it's like 30 or something, right? It's like ridiculous.
Yeah. If just hit him enough times.
Maybe I should try this on this Sork. There's many numbers. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, I got out. I had no flame shift. Okay, seems like this setup is way better DPS wise. Need to not get hit. We went down from like a 10-minute boss fight to like 5-6. With all combined glass cannons. Still having such a hard time seeing the mechanics of the bosses.
Oh, not right now. I'll get there. Sure, yeah, sounds good.
Intensifying soon. Okay. Looking good. This is softcore, it's all about stacking damage. Crazy. This guy goes down so much faster than the Blood Bishop now.
Yeah.
So many buttons to click. Is your build very spammy, like in terms of what you have to keep up or press?
Yeah.
Oh, Lilith.
A lot of
A lot of buttons.
Yeah, gotta press. I should macro them because it's like basically just trying to push them as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'm just holding mine, but even that. Nice.
All right, there we go.
Good one. Yo, we unlocked even
Cool.
2 tiers. Let's go. Well, that's like night and day difference in comparison to the previous run in terms of DPS output. Nice. GG. No shot Elon Musk clearing 140 before me. Here we go. I remember when I made a highlight video of doing the Avatar of the Year 25 together, there was like so many people that commented something like this. You know, the guy goes crazy, like many companies to lead, like, you know, 10 children, and well, now he also cleared Avatar of the Year 25 before me.
Yeah, I mean, people ask me what do I do for fun. I say like, well, I hang out with friends and family and I play video games.
Hell yeah.
And then they're like, but what else do you do? And like, that's what I do.
Yeah, some other people, like, you know, they go to the beach or, I don't know.
I'm not like a beach. Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, like once in a while, it's fine, right?
Yeah,
but,
once in a while, sure.
If I could choose, playing like a really good, engaging, fun video game, that sounds great.
Yeah, it's more fun than most parties.
True. Fractured winter glasses, I can't believe it. Yeah, it's for sure like a lot more damage to always optimize here. Yeah, it looks like 150 is definitely on the table. What would you say you were like?
150's on the table, oh man.
So only 10 tiers.
What's the hit point increment per tier?
I think it's 10%, but they never really officially said this. And the problem with calculating is that like the bosses have so much different HP, and
Yeah.
you can't see the HP number. So you have to like, I don't know, hit them for like a really big amount, and like, oh, how many pixels of his HP bar did it take?
Yeah.
And I think they also changed it again. I had like I still have a spreadsheet for this, but this was based off season 4 numbers, and I think, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but a lot of people say this as well, that the pit boss HP went up even more than before.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, there was this like bug or change that they did in the PTR where it was completely unplayable because they went up so much. So let me see here, 150 should have 1.852 billion. No, it must be trillion.
Billion.
Yeah, that's that's
Because
a thousand.
I'm over a billion DPS, I think.
Yeah, it's this.
Single target.
Yeah, it's the number. The number is in. I was just confused by because you know, in Germany we do it different with the comma and the dot. So
Yeah.
this is 1,852 billion, of course. So 1.8 trillion. Yeah, that's the hit points of. I don't know, like it was like the average boss. And then there's some more like the Seahawk and I think the Blood Bishop that we just fought that will have like over 2. They had it with the Vessel of Fated expansion. It's actually gonna be pretty soon. It's like 5-6 weeks or something. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. Definitely trying to get into the new class. Would you, if you would decide today, would you start a Druid if you play, or are you gonna try the Spiritborn from the start?
I'll try the Spiritborn. I mean, I just picked Druid because Druid is a fighter magic user. And I like a combination of fighting and magic. Mm-hmm. I guess the Druid, you sort of, I don't know, in my case, pick someone that looks sort of like me. But I'm not.
It's not like that, Elon. I saw you comment on my X post when I was generating the Druid fiction, and you were like, "Well, that's me, man. Come on."
Tell me honestly, Rob. Does this almond make me look fat or what?
Well, I wish the Druid would get some more transmog options, and the people were already joking about this. The Spiritborn is just a. It's a lean version of the Druid. I see it here. That's me. Lol.
Lost some weight.
You just transfer into the werewolf. the bear, okay, yeah, he's pretty big.
Werewolf is nice and slim.
Hell yeah, what a fighter.
Like a wasp waist, basically. Werewolf is buff.
I think it's gonna be a good, easy money for Blizzard if they would sell skins for the different forms as well, like for the shape-shifting forms. That'd be cool. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.